Hey Scorpio, how's it going? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for tuning in today. You know what's really funny is as soon as I was preparing to do your tarot card reading, first of all, I always think of a Scorpion song and it starts playing in my head. But there was a lot of like information related to music. I'm not a musician, but you know, music is my life. So anyway, it seems like you guys might be missing that factor, listening to music to uplift your spirits. I mean, I definitely got that impression for a reason, so I just wanted to convey that before I forgot to tell you. So anyway, guys, November 2020, month ahead tarot card reading, and I'm using my Essential Tarot deck, and this is, you know, the first deck that I ever purchased when I was guided to become a tarot card reader. So I expect a really good reading for you, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it resonates for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but keep in mind it's a general read. Also, I was guided to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for you, and I'll do that at the end of the reading. So anyway, let's dive in here for you, Scorpio. You could let me know what your favorite song is if you wanted to in the comments. Like I grew up listening to, I don't know if it was heavy metal in that era, but, you know, definitely like Ozzy Osbourne and Van Halen and AC/DC. AC/DC was my first concert, actually, the Back in Black tour, which was like phenomenal. But anyway, we're going to look at the theme of the month for you, and let me just pull a quick card here for that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're back in mission mode, which I love to see here because there's been kind of a lot of emotional and I was seeing like emotional and intellectual sabotage going on in your life. Just one sec. So we have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming back in, and she's really, like in this card, she's very soft and loving, and you know, she's got this really beautiful energy that is attracting in, you know, soft floofy bunnies, and she's like got this pentacle right in front of her. So it's like her mission is love, but that is what is attracting in that magnificent abundance with this big juicy pentacle right here. So I really like to see this as your theme for the month because it means that you're basically back on track. You know, you might have gotten sidetracked during the summer. Maybe it was, I think we all had the same summer, so I'm not going to go back into that. But you know, there was an outlier. Somebody was getting in your way, and I really didn't like what I was seeing there because I think it was somebody very close to you. So at the end of the day, the Queen of Pentacles is great energy for you, and it's pretty typical Scorpio, like marching forward and being very, like the embodiment of love. So let's pull a few more Essential Tarot for you, Scorpio, and see what else we can see. So we've got the Death card, which is really good, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So I'm pulling these two cards together, and it's showing that any stress and anxiety associated with the Four of Pentacles energy, and you can see for yourself what is happening here. So there was a lot of shade, and it was like every thought that you had was being underpinned by somebody else, you know, casting their aspersions on you and saying, is that really the person that you want to be with? Or is that really what you want to do with your life right now? You know, you're taking a really big risk. And it was bringing your usual undaunted energy down to a level where things might have felt like a really big struggle for you. But you do have the Death card, which indicates that this Four of Pentacles energy is gone, and probably gone for good as you embrace this Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just going to pull a couple more cards here for you, Scorpio. And what I'm getting is such a really good vibe for you guys completely. Like it's as if you opened a new door and you were like, okay, I'm done with all this crapola over here, so I'm just going to move on. I think I need to sneeze, so just hold on. All right, okay, so I guess thanks for waiting, but there was no wait for you because it was just me. But anyway, Yeah, definitely the end of an era for you, and this could even be somebody could be leaving your life, which is very difficult for you because like you're so loyal as a person, Scorpio, but it's like you finally discovered that somebody had an ulterior motive to be around you and they just needed to go, you know? So, but it could be like, you know how a dog watches its owner leave through the window? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, but you'll be able to pick yourself back up again, like this Four of Pentacles. It's like holding on to everything in your life for dear life, but kind of like watching that not so nice energy move away with some sort of pain, because, you know, even though somebody needs to leave your life doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. You know, you can still form attachments to people that don't have your best interest at heart. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like a really good outcome, but still a very difficult and sometimes tumultuous emotional ride for you as you basically eliminate somebody that was probably energetically blocking you from your highest success. So I got a couple more cards here. So this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. So you've got the Five of Pentacles. So it's going to feel like there's a bit of a lack, you know, as you usher out, you know, the bad energy and you bring the good energy back in. It's going to feel like, wow, I feel a little bit destitute or devastated with the Five of Pentacles. And, you know, you might be alone with your own thoughts for a little while, but at the same time, it's attracting in the Three of Cups energy, which is people, this is your real tribe. And I just saw angel number 649, you guys. So you definitely want to check that out after the reading because it's a really important angel number. So just Google that. But, you know, it's like you're having it's sort of like the bad and the good, or the negative and the positive at the same time. So it's going to be a bit of a juggling act for you in November, just to sort of keep everything balanced for yourself. But as you move forward and move away from the Four and Five Pentacles energy, and I really strongly see that this is an energy that somebody else gave to you, and you start to really sort of breathe your own air again and become yourself. And people will probably even start talking about, wow, are you feeling better? Like, you know, did you start a new blah, blah, blah? People might even say, oh, you look like you've lost weight, or, you know, you just look so much happier. There's a glow to your skin. There's going to be a definite change for you and re-energized and revitalized. So this is going to be a really important month for you, Scorpio. So just kind of keep that in mind. And it shouldn't be hard for you to let that person leave your life, because you're going to find out what they were actually doing, you know, trying to bring you down, saying negative things about you. I see for some of you, this person is actually answering your phone and waylaying opportunities. You know, they could be answering your emails and turning down offers for you, like a job offer or, you know, some sort of contract or something like that. And that's because they're being selfish and they want you for themselves. So, and I really see that it's something that you've been suspicious of for quite some time. And, you know, been willing to overlook it because of the way that you feel the way that you feel about that person. But you kind of been lying to yourself, just hoping that it wasn't true. So that's going to be your biggest challenge in November, is kissing somebody goodbye that was ill-intentioned towards you, but their exit is going to mean that you bounce back again and spring to a higher level. Interesting. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card here for you, just to round off your reading, Scorpio. Oh, this is weird. So you've got this card here, which says romantic feelings, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so like I was saying, if you're having feelings that the person closest to you is doing things against your best interest, it's time to start asking difficult questions. And I know this is particularly difficult for people. you know, when you have feelings of love for somebody and you don't want to call them out, like you don't want to lose your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, you know, it's just, it's devastating. And then to think that they want to do you wrong into the bargain. And this could be somebody that you've just started dating, or it could be somebody that you're with for a long time, you know. I mean, I had an experience, you guys. I was with somebody and we were friends for a long time, and then we were romantically involved for a long time, and then he developed a gambling addiction. And then he started stealing from my bank account, and I had to hide my wallet under my pillow, you know, and he was still stealing, and I finally had to kick him out, you know. And it was painful. It ripped my heart out because, you know, anyway, but this is kind of what I'm seeing here for you guys. But you have to know the truth, because the longer that you stay with somebody that doesn't have your best intention at heart, the further they're going to drag you down, and the harder it is going to be to swim up and break the surface again. So really pay attention to your intuition. It's probably already singing a song to you, and the release is going to feel painful, but also effervescent. So guys, intense month coming in for you. So do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back here another time. Take care. Bye.